As we talked about yesterday, the new 114th Congress, House, and Senate was sworn in yesterday. Joe Biden, I love Joe Biden. His awkward appearances, his weird off-color remarks, I find them absolutely hilarious. I think the guy is absolutely brilliant. We saw when he just embarrassed Paul Ryan in that VP debate for the 2012 election. The guy clearly is witty and smart and on the ball and progressive, but he just seems to not be able to avoid getting himself into these weird situations. Of course, saying that the passage of the Affordable Care Act was a big effing deal within earshot of a microphone, and then his funny comment that time about how all the guys who run 7-Elevens in Delaware or something are Indian guys, just that time after time. And I have video here of Vice President Joe Biden at the swearing in of the newly elected members of the Senate. And he tried to kiss the daughter of Delaware Senator Chris Coons. And I'm going to play the video for you, and I'll describe what happens. Joe Biden tries to kiss her, and she clearly doesn't want to be kissed by Joe Biden. And the cringe factor as she moves her face away and contorts in a way that is meant to not be too attention drawing, but clearly you can see what she's doing. It made me cringe. It gave me the chills, Lewis. Let's play the video.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Well, nice to see you guys. Thank you. See you back home, I hope.
Yeah. So what did you think when you saw this, Lewis? And if you're just listening to the show, you can easily find this. Joe Biden tries to kiss Senator's daughter. What was your reaction? It was just cringeworthy.
Very, 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 very awkward. That was my reaction. Cringeworthy, I guess is a good way to put it. It's, I think he thought that it might be a good photo op. Oh, here, I'm going to be friendly with this kid and it'll look great on camera. Totally backfired.
Almost as awkward was the non-kiss, or the weird kiss that did happen when Nancy Pelosi was handing over the gavel to John Boehner as Speaker of the House. Let me just play that for you, just to remind you about that.
114th Congress, the Honorable John Boehner. Mr. Speaker. God bless you, Mr. Speaker. God bless America.
So Biden's big effing deal, just fantastic. Biden trying to kiss the senator's daughter. I find it to be not as funny, but certainly way more cringeworthy. And I don't know what to tell you. I mean, the guy is just he's hilarious. I don't know what else to say.
Both Boehner and Biden are hilarious in their own separate ways, I think.
Oh, and one other note. Joni Ernst, remember Joni Ernst, who grew up castrating hogs? She was elected, and reportedly, Joe Biden referred to her as Gail Ernst, who is actually the husband of Joni Ernst. And Joni Ernst reportedly replied, "Joni, my husband's Gail." I mean, that's just absolutely brilliant. And to be perfectly honest, Joni Ernst is out of her mind. Her name is the last thing I'm concerned with. I'm more concerned with her insane political positions.
Perhaps the most insane candidate we've ever seen, who actually got elected. So, yeah, I can't wait to see what happens there.